Alright, before the video starts, I just wanted to apologize because in my last video, I said that Kagura was the third Mizukage. I wasn't sure, but I said it anyway. He was actually the fourth Mizukage. And yeah, let's get into the video. So I already see a lot of people being angry and frustrated because they want to see action, they want to see, you know, this anime picking up the pace. But I'm actually one of those people who really enjoyed this episode. I just quickly want to compare Boruto to My Hero Academia for a second. My Hero Academia is one of those animes that has magnificent character development. You know, a lot of characters get screen time. And we all know that Naruto had some difficulties in the past with character development of some characters, but Boruto is doing a great job. The build-up, it's amazing in my opinion. I'm really liking this idea of the whole study trip thing, because characters are getting character development, which is really important, so we can you know, bond with these characters more and more. Now, straight away, this episode started off in a pretty interesting way. We saw Iruka and Naruto, Iruka roasting the shit out of Naruto, and he was like, my only concern is that you're the Hokage. I thought that was hilarious. Obviously Boruto was trying to do something. At first I didn't realize what he wanted to do, but apparently he wanted to do some wind style jutsu or whatever. But yeah, later on he was punished in a very strange way. And you know, I really liked the first couple of minutes when they were in the class, when Sarada was like, Boruto should be the class leader for this trip. You know, finally hearing some words from Sumire after a long time. A couple of people told me in the comment section in my last couple of videos that her voice actress was busy or something like that, so that's why she didn't say anything in the last episode. But yeah, it was nice hearing Sumire again. Anyway, Boruto is the leader, as Sarada wanted him to be. So he wouldn't mess up anything, because now, you know, he's in charge of everyone, I guess. And you know, when they went to that boat, when they were traveling, I really liked the character interactions. Like, I don't know, like, for those of you who are not really buying these episodes, you know, for those of you who are not liking them, this may be strange, but I personally really like them. You know, the kid that looks like Kakashi, he actually talked in this episode. Was that the first time he talked? A couple of other characters as well. Surprisingly, Wasabi and Namida, I think that's their names, Wasabi and Namida. Yeah, they talked a couple of times in this episode. You know, those two characters didn't get so much screen time so far, but yeah, it's happening right now. It's in this arc. One thing I want to say, in my opinion, was that Jojo was likable in this episode. It's strange because I literally did a video, I think yesterday or 2 days ago, about her being the most annoying character in the series so far, which I still think she is, but she was really likable in this episode, especially when all the girls fell for Kagura, and then she was like, oh, I wonder how's he inside. So yeah, I thought that was really interesting, and I really appreciate that. You know, I really appreciate seeing something different from Jojo rather than the, you know, generic chips jokes. Anyway, speaking of Kagura, he's a very interesting character. He helps, he apparently helps Chojuro, the current Mizukage, his assistant or something. I mean, it wasn't stated that he's an assistant, but he helps him in a way, and he's not, you know, too old. He's like maybe a couple of years older than Boruto and the rest of the Boruto's class, for God's sake. Anyway, before I continue talking about Kagura, another thing I want to add for the trip they had on that boat was that, yeah, when I'm losing my words, guys. When Boruto was searching for the toilet, right, and when he met Mitsuki, I was pretty sure that something will happen, something bad. I had a feeling, because, you know, there was mist. Mitsuki was out there. He was literally dressed up. He didn't even sleep. Does he even sleep? I don't know. That was really strange. So I really thought that something was gonna happen, but yeah, nothing happened. You know, Mitsuki called him class leader, trip leader, something like that, which I thought was really funny. Not calling him Boruto. But yeah, you know, a lot of gag moments during the trip. You know, when they played those cards and when they were bored. What else should I add? Yeah, when I saw, let me just check for a second. Yeah, Wasabi, when she jumped into the pool, she had a tail, and I was like, what the fuck? But then I did a research, and it said that she carries that tail. I don't think it's part of her body, but anyway, I found it really, really strange. All right, but anyway, when they arrived in the village, in the Hidden Mist village, seeing all of those limited items, it was really funny when Denki saw that item of Kagemasa or something like that. It was also funny when Boruto was thinking whether he should buy the game, and Shikadai was like thinking if we split up the cost. It's an overall really great episode in my honest opinion, and it just ended brilliantly when this guy, I forgot his name, him and Boruto, they kind of clashed, I guess. You're always gonna have those dickheads in every village, but we still don't know their backstory. The other character that appeared, like the leader, I guess, of their mini group, who was like, stop, don't mess with Boruto or whatever. His last name, well, if you don't want to get spoiled, I'm gonna raise my hand like this and I'm gonna say his last name. If you don't want to hear his last name, mute the video. His last name is Hoshikage. Alright, now we're back. Yeah, I just wanted to say that. If that last name sounds familiar and you can't quite remember who does it belong to, just Google it, you'll see. But anyway, guys, it's hype. It's hype. It's so interesting to see what will happen between those hooligans, I guess I should call them like that, and Boruto and the others. Iwabe throughout this episode was really suspicious, and he was kind of right in the end, because they did ambush Boruto and the others. I really like Kagura. I liked his relationship with Boruto. I mean, they just met, but Boruto was like, the fact that I'm Hokage's son doesn't have to do anything here. Like, it doesn't matter, right? Call me Boruto, and Kagura, they call me Kagura. And yeah, guys, overall, now, this is very controversial, but since it's already like about 7 minutes into the video, if you stay this far, you wouldn't be surprised, because I don't have anything against this episode. I'm literally giving it 9 out of 10, 9.5, I don't know. Should it be 9 or 9.5? I guess it will be 9. Because some things could have been a little bit faster. But yeah, I just think it's a 9 out of 10. I can't wait for the next episode. That was your boy, Hokage. If you stayed this far, make sure to give me a like. Comment down below if you want to share some thoughts with me. And if you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe with post notifications on. And yeah, I'll see you.